Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen of this house. I'm Captain Gali Kusmayuda of 43rd Technical Squadron at the DISDIKAU Base in Jakarta. Here I would like to deliver my speech, which is about information and technology, and which has the title is Paperless Management. I believe that most of us already knew about it. Paperless management, basically, it's like a way on how you manage the Air Force without using so much paper as it is today.
Enggak lah.
Carry on.
Cuman di atas saya jauh banget nih.
So, next to my slide, I will give a speech about military management history. We know that China and Rome at that time, they are a superpower. They control the vast armies, they control vast territories. But we can say that from good management, you can rule the world longer. And they're harnessing paperless management. I believe that at that time, ancient time, they don't have paper, right? Paper is scarce thing. Paper is very rare. And of course, it's expensive. So somehow they managed to conquer the world. They managed to rule the world for a long time period without using paper, I believe. So carry on. Military using paperwork. I believe paperwork is a boring job. So here I can point some problem if we are using paperwork. Lack of storage, prone to damage, inefficient transportation, and so on. I believe in United States, when I was there, in the United States, they have special command, they have special division, just for them, just to store the paperwork. Their main task is just store the paperwork, just like that. But in Indonesia, I believe that we don't have such thing. We don't have that luxuries. We just store it, and after 10 years, we just burn it. We just burn all the documents, and then if we want to revert it back, it's already gone. We don't have it anymore. And prone to damage. This is the main thing. If United States, they decided to bomb my hangar, which is KT-1B hangar, I will lose everything. I will lose records. I will lose documentation. I will lose anything. I even don't recognize the aircraft anymore because they bomb us back to the Stone Age. Sure thing, they will bomb us back to the Stone Age. You lose the paper. And the last is no quick response and block real-time decision. Yesterday, the education command told us that they already delivered the letter in February. But I just got the letter yesterday. I just got this summoning letter yesterday, last week. So it's not their fault. It's not my fault either, because as we know, the system in Indonesian Air Force is like that. It's prevent us to make split-second quick response, and it will block real-time decision. Gentlemen. Okay, I will come to what I would like to deliver in this speech is, if using integrated online system, we can enhance and we have quick response, because all you have to do is just sit there and click, 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 just like that. It's easy, it's simple, and cheap. Why is it cheap? Because all you have to do, the resources that you have to provide is only electricity, right? Only electricity. Just like that.
Internet.
It's cheap. And backup. That's why there will be backup. If the United States bomb us back to the Stone Age, it's okay. We have the backup, right? In Gmail, in Facebook, something like that. We have backup. It's it. No problem. Okay, and then I will give it. Sure thing it has weaknesses, but along with that, we can overcome many weaknesses. It's easy because I believe that paperless management is the right thing to do in Indonesian Air Force. It's a good thing to do. It's what we're fighting for. I believe that if Indonesian Air Force upgraded their administration to become online system, it will feel like we are working in modern time, I believe. Can you believe that for me as a mechanic, we always doing some ranger, program, yearly program, every year, every month like that. I did so many like this type of paperwork. It's boring, it's difficult for me. But if you're using online system, all you have to do is just put your flying hours and just that's it. Finish. You will get everything on your hand. Just by click, 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 it's done. It's done, sir. Well, thank you. It's like that. Do you want that to be happen? I believe that all of us gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, it's the right thing to do in the Indonesian Air Force that we can make it happen. Alright, I will try to sum up my presentation today. Machines are nothing without men. From ancient time, I already given you examples. Ancient time, China and Rome, they managed to conquer the world without paper, right? There's no paper at that time. And today, United States, India, and any other modern air force who rule the world, the superpower, are they using paper? I don't think so. Can you imagine some troops in Afghanistan send their paper to New York? It's unimaginable, gentlemen. So that's all I would like to bring about my presentation today. I hope all of you can give me some opinion about it. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Mantap.
Thank you very much, Kak. That's a very impressive speech about the information technology. Now you've explained about the disadvantages of using paperwork, but the reality is that we, especially in the Indonesian Air Force, we still use paper at work. So, in your opinion, how ready are we to apply the paperless
Udah ready banget lah.
and how ready are
Tinggal
we
kebijakan aja.
to overcome the disadvantages of paperless management?
Banyak orang-orang pintar, IT pintar, hacker ini.
Very well, ma'am. Alright. I can say that we can buy a computer, right? Right? We can buy a computer. So we're ready. We have electricity. So we're ready. We have online network. So we're ready. Why we are afraid? Why? Are we still using status quo that just like this, the Air Force, we just doing paperwork? I believe even major rank, lieutenant colonel, even marshal, they're still doing paperwork. Can you imagine a marshal with this high stack of pile of paperwork? Can you imagine? I think we're ready. All we have to do, first thing, the only fundamental thing is we have to connect all Air Force stations in Indonesia. We have to connect them all. in an online system. After that, we will achieve communication. If we connect all of the airport station, everything will follow. Man, everything will follow. Everything will come in hand. You just by click, I will send it some parts to Depohar like that. It's easy. I've tried some integrated management system in India. I've tried it. Believe me, it's like a heaven for me. It's like a heaven for me as a mechanic. I just sit there, and if I want to order some propeller, I just sit there and click, click, click. That's it. Tomorrow it will come. The next day it will come. Just like that. It's like buying some stuff from oilx.co.in. It's like that. It's very easy. I believe we are ready because if we can buy, our airport chief, they are
Chief of Staff.
procuring a huge amount of aircraft, right? More aircraft is coming. Can you imagine one KT-1 Bombi, a single aircraft? I have to write down almost 30 books of it. Can you imagine if some flood and United States bomb my hangar, I will lose everything. Can you imagine Hercules? I believe it will be more than 30 books. It's tiring for me. I believe it's a good thing. If your question is if we are ready or not, we are ready. We're just afraid of it. We're just afraid. I believe we can do it. We can do it.
Thank you. So you think that we are very ready, actually?
Yes,
Just obligation.
Our mind.
We just need to start.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all. And how about overcoming the disadvantages of the paperless management? Because you also explained that the paperless management also has some bad impacts.
Well, same thing like the other system. You need adaptation, right? You need adaptation. That means people should learn how to use computer. Just simple as like that. This is 2018. Oh come on, this is 2018 and
Oh, come on.
is it?
Mantap.
It's impossible if somebody cannot use computer. It's ridiculous for us. It's 2018 and it will embarrassing for us that you're a lieutenant, you cannot use computer. Oh God, it's just like that. So the weaknesses is we can overcome it. Just like the other department. I believe other departments, civil department, they are coming towards that. So Minister of Defense, I believe this is a good thing. This is a good thing to do, something that worth to fight. That's it, man.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, excuse me. What's your name?
Captain Gali.
Captain Gary, very good presentation and very good topic. I think it is a very hot topic. Was regarding your presentation or the paperless issue, it becomes not only a for personal or organizational issue, it already becomes national and global issue. There's one brief question for me, from me. What is your perspective regarding, paperless issue in our institution or personally in ourselves becomes to rebuild the new culture or the new habit, not only commonality or habit, become how to build, reconstruct our culture from the paper culture to paperless culture. Because, we've been struggling or wrestling with nationally we've been struggling or wrestling with the literacy issue. Literacy? Illiteracy and literacy, like in Indonesia, buta huruf atau melek huruf, like that. How can we transform from the old culture, paper with paper culture, to the paperless culture? You start very good with, you begin with very good start with your discussion. jurisdiction help Roman troops or Roman army, and also as well as when the Chinese with the philosopher Mr. Sun Tzu, they could concur before they could their entrance or their develop their hegemony up to nowadays with no single piece of paper. How can we construct or transfer or maybe fit our culture from with paper habit or culture, paperless culture? On the other hand, we struggling with the literacy and illiteracy issue nationally. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Well, first of all, gladly, sir. That's a nice thing to hear. I believe the Air Force need more men like you, sir. You are very aware of this paperless management. So, changing the culture is a paramount thing. It's a fundamental thing to do, right? Basically, most of us, we only operate internet like that, something like that. But this is the start. This is the start. I believe our chief, they already have opinion of that. They already have a broad mind of that. So changing the culture is not a quick process, I believe. Everyone should learn. Everyone should have responsibility on them. All we need to do is every single soldier, every single serviceman in Indonesian Air Force, they should have an account. They should have an online account. From there, they can work on their career, such as, for example, you are managing your salary from there, you are managing your scholarship, you are managing your education from there, and also, if everyone have an account, you can imagine that in India, for example, in India, in a person, you can browse your career online. This person just can browse. Is there any available? Is there any vacancy in other places like that which I can apply? Is something like that. Something that can open your mind, can open your eyes that this is the right thing to do. No problem. I believe adaptation is important, but I believe 1 year and 5 years, I will see. I hope I can see the mighty of the Indonesian Air Force. All we need, all our dream is we want to be the first class Air Force, right? And paperless management is the first class thing to do. Sorry, I will like that, sir. Thank you, sir.
Mantap. Tapi saya kalau disuruh bikin sistemnya bisa bang. Cuman bikin sistem kayak gini keproses.
Thank you very much, sir.
Masih mau ditanya? Udah calon juara 1 lah ini. Bismillah.